Hello, welcome to Championship Week for college basketball. We are now in the final week of college championships tournaments. This week we have the Big Ten, which is brutally awful. Going to get 10 teams in.
Yeah, and the Pac-12 still
Pac-12.
discombobulated. That's all right.
And of course we got the AAC, which is finalized. Wichita State is the 4 seed after the big win last night against Tulsa. Dismantling of Tulsa.
Well, let's start off with the loser before we go to the winners. All right. Anyway, I did not watch the game against Washington. 2 hours before that game, I get a hometown newspaper notification, and it says Arizona is going to be playing Washington no matter if they win or lose. So quite frankly, since they're not playing for first place, and I just could care less. What really matters is what happens on Wednesday. Is it sad that I was kind of hoping that they would lose? The only guy who actually played with any fight was Dylan Smith. It was Dylan Smith. He actually broke his nose. Out for 7 minutes in the first half.
Did he put on the Bill and beer mask?
No, he had 2 cotton swabs up his nose. It's just like...
So you look like me when I broke my nose.
Yes, and anyway, so Elijah Stewart, their center, Washington center, I don't know if you guys have seen him. The guy is stout. He's like 6'9", 6'10", 250, solid muscle. Clobbered his face, a.k.a. his nose. Anyway, the effort was absolutely atrocious. Their shooting was absolutely atrocious. This team, okay, to put it bluntly for you all, is a Ferrari with a go-kart engine in it.
Welcome to Wichita State basketball.
Well, I'm just saying, it is absolutely horrendous. Could they change it in the Pac-12 tournament or in the NCAA tournament? Yes, but what they have to realize is they can actually beat people, and they're not doing that. So anyway, did not care for the game on Saturday, considering what would transpire on Wednesday of this week. So to a degree, I am happy that they lost because this team, honestly, I cannot picture them beating a team 3 straight times unless you're Cal. But unfortunately, they're the team that's not in last place. So in essence, my team, to sum them all up on Saturday, played like they were Charmin soft. All right?
Man.
Yeah, I compared them to toilet paper. Anyway.
Which is in high demand due to coronavirus. I'll shake your hand. Oh, I can't shake that. I can't do that.
No, and also
but I can rub my sweaty body all over you all day long.
That's exactly.
Yeah, okay.
But also, too, I'll just make this point before everyone just continues to go, they were in last place. Well, how many last place teams do you know that has one lottery pick and another guy going first round? Just saying. Yeah. Anyway, that's my spiel about the Arizona Wildcats. Can't wait for Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Anyway, off to the winners now. Congratulations on Wichita State.
Yes.
Absolutely manhandling. It was a manhandle.
It was a dismantling.
It was close for about
a few minutes.
I'd say about 18 minutes. And once Eric Stevenson got that and one.
Couple and ones.
Really?
In the second
Stevenson
half.
did?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
He had that layup at the other end.
Yes.
Well, the and one, the first one was in the first half. It was down by the student section. But
right.
Yeah, that second one was a beauty.
Yeah, he did have a couple in the second half. And, give props to a very young team, Wichita State. Up 22 at one point. Tulsa got down to 10.
And then we came back. Jamarius Burton, JB, baby.
Grandpa.
Keep
Fire
talking.
Greg again.
You know what? Greg Marshall addressed those damn haters
Yeah,
at his press
did.
conference. My boy Taylor Eldridge
23
posted that
wins.
stuff. You win 23 games, and you still got some dumbass haters out there who want him gone. Yeah. Kiss my black ass.
There you go.
Boom. I said
Stephen
it.
A., calm down. Stephen A.'s getting a little bit rowdy over here.
Shoot. Greg Marshall, one of the finest coaches in the NCAA.
Yep.
I don't care what anyone says.
Let's get to one of the biggest losers of the weekend. Oh, but who's still picked to be in the tournament? The Texas Longhorns. who just got
I don't
they get
get that.
manhandled and embarrassed on senior night to an
By,
Oklahoma State win that has like 4 wins in the conference.
Didn't they lose by like close to 30?
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yes,
we'll
they
still
did.
keep them
by
in the
30,
NCAA
yet you're
tournament.
picked as an 11 seed.
You're
still.
19-12, 9-9 in the conference.
Yes.
Tied with Oklahoma, former shocker Austin Reeves with 41 points. And they're both projected in. I don't get that. I just
don't
don't get that. That's just jacked.
Yeah, I don't get that either, especially since that team that they played was not in first place or
Yeah.
even had a remote shot at winning the Big 12, unlike the Shockers who manhandled Tulsa. Aren't they like
They're
they're
co-champions.
good, yeah, they're
they're
co-champions.
co-champions. So
No, get proud. Frank,
Beat
he's
a
going to be coach of the year
right.
in the AAC.
So be a co-champion or a middle of the road team and lose by 30.
Yeah, Oklahoma
I mean, which
State,
which one have
7-11.
the better win? It would
Exactly.
be Wichita State over Tulsa. But don't tell Lenardi that.
No.
No, we're
No.
not going to tell him. Yeah, exactly.
No.
But hey,
But hey, apparently
My
You-
thing
you
is,
gotta
Wichita
give-
State does not have any quad 3 or 4 losses. Texas has 1 or 2 quad 3 or 4 losses. And yet you're going to pick them over just
Yeah.
because they're in a Power 5 conference?
yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's again
And
like
then
them
Purdue's
saying,
on the bubble, and they're 16 and 14.
Yeah, that makes no sense
that
either.
makes no sense.
That makes no
That is
sense.
no
ridiculous.
sense. And you cannot have teams who are below 500 in their conference
No.
making the
Exactly.
tournament. That to me,
That's
that's
just
just not right.
ridiculous.
That's just terrible.
And even though Arizona's somewhat on a slide, they're still above 500 in their conference.
And I'm not going to lie, one team I'd be afraid to play is Virginia. Tony
Yeah,
Bennett
well-
always finds a way.
I'm sorry.
Well,
you-
it's not necessarily their, Tony Bennett and all. It's his system. His defense
He
travels.
only gives up 48
Right,
points
exactly.
a game, man.
His defense travels.
He
It's-
scored
He
49
scores,
points
they're
a game.
winning 49-47 or 51-49.
because it's all based on defense.
right.
And
The only bad thing about that is if you have a letdown defensive game, you're going to get beat because you're only averaging 50 points of offense a game.
Yeah, should a team that is 9-11 and 16-15 be in the NCAA tournament?
Not at all.
No. Should a Michigan Wolverines, who was ranked at the
Yeah.
time, 10-10,
in their conference.
19-12, should they be in the NCAA tournament?
Not really.
No.
Wichita State would be
NIT.
on the verge of the CBI if they were 19-12.
Exactly.
I mean,
On the
God.
bubble with the CBI.
It's the bubble with the C. Exactly.
Speaking of bubbles, shocker nemesis Jerry Palm, who always disrespected us when in the Valley, giving us some love. Updated this morning.
First
Has
four.
Wichita
Playing
State in the first
Cincinnati.
4. Yes, playing
Why would we
Cincinnati.
play a
Why
conference
would-
team
that
in the
makes no
first
sense.
game of the tournament?
Why
Why not
people are
switch
stuck
UCLA
on
Switch it,
to
yeah.
Richmond?
I'll take you. Oh, a little Mick
I'll take
Cronin
Mick
action.
Cronin, yes.
Oh,
Please do.
you know
Former Rattler.
Sherfield would be ready for that. My man.
Might as well
Yeah.
be playing Cincinnati, Mick Cronin.
Yeah, that. Who's this guy?
Jerry Palm.
Sorry, y'all.
I like Jerry
You can
Palm.
never. Hey, it doesn't matter if you like the guy or not. You can never ever just blatantly put
They said
two
Jerry Palm.
conference teams in the first round. In the very
exactly.
first
That's-
game.
that's
like
odd,
that
yeah.
that's way too odd.
He has
knows
Arizona.
better.
He has Arizona as a 9 seed going up against St. Mary's.
Let's go Arizona.
Exactly.
fine. Who's next?
KU.
Oh, I'll take it.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take
I'm
that.
telling you.
Sorry, but that's going to be a rivalry in your house. You
and
might as well
alright.
come watch the game with me instead of watching it with your wife.
I'm so
That might
glad
be-
that I think both Lenore and Jerry Palm moved Dayton to the number 1 seed, which they should be number 1 seed.
Yeah, they should
Yeah.
be.
They should be.
Um,
No question.
Sorry, but the
And can we just say, Greg Marshall's former team, congratulations.
Winthrop.
Won the tournament.
Winthrop. Very good,
Nice.
Winthrop.
They're going to be a 16 seed, it looks like.
And can we all
16
just get a
somewhere.
good? Can we all get a good laugh that Utah State beat San Diego State?
No,
Sadie.
because that hurt Wichita
I'm
State.
sorry, I laughed
But
at
then
that
again, all Wichita State has to do, I think, in my opinion, Wichita State just needs to win Friday night and they're good.
one. Right.
In my opinion.
I'll feel better if they win too.
I will too.
You know, whether they face UConn or Tulane, it don't matter. UConn
Look
is
at Jerry Palm. First 4 out. Texas, Texas Tech.
Exactly. How
Yeah.
it should be.
Go Jerry.
I believe if Texas Tech had won that game against KU, then they would have been in.
Now, here's
Oh,
my
yeah.
thing. Texas plays Texas Tech in the Big 12 tournament this week. first game.
The winner of that
So the
will
winner of
get
that-
first 4 in, and then if
Losers should
Texas
be out.
wins another. Okay, for me, Texas would have to make it to the Big 12
My thing
championship.
is, Texas Tech, in my opinion, with a 22 net rating, should be in over Texas.
Well, most definitely.
Absolutely.
Because,
Texas has
see,
a
this is what-
69 net. How are they even in the top?
How are they in the conversation?
Wichita State has a 40.
41.
Oh, but they're
41
on the
now,
bubble.
Yes, but
They're on not how many teams
We went
are
up
in the
7
NCAA
spots
tournament?
last night.
300, how many teams in it?
In
68.
68, and you're at 40.
And
That's
Texas
still
is
like
69.
a 28 point difference.
Texas is 69, so that means they should be out. 68
Yes.
teams in the tournament.
Yes. What was their net ranking?
Texas?
Yeah,
69. 69. Mm-hmm.
And somehow Purdue, with the 16 and 15 record, has a 30 net ranking.
Yeah, that's still sorry.
And that's the same thing with Northern Iowa. They have a net ranking in the late 30s, but you're not going to help yourself getting trashed by Drake
Yeah.
in the first round of the Missouri Valley
Hey,
tournament
go Bradley,
by 20.
back years.
Hey,
Bradley,
Bradley,
baby.
how you doing?
Where's Evansville?
Evansville.
Oh, never mind.
yeah.
Sorry, Kentucky.
I think their net ranking is 347.
Yeah.
God, I was so mad at Florida for, not beating Kentucky.
Did Stanford beat Oregon this week?
No, I don't believe they did.
No,
You mind checking that
They
one?
have them as an 11 seed.
We
right
will
now,
double
so they
check
must
that.
have beat Oregon.
Hold on, fellas. We will check that here in a minute.
I believe Pritchard. That was his senior night. There's no way that guy loses on his senior night. Sorry, he's not Arizona.
I want to say Stanford did not win that game,
No,
but I'm
Stanford
going to
didn't,
check.
'cause they were 9-8 going into that.
Okay, now they're 9-9.
You got to
Yeah.
love technology.
Yeah, I just said Oregon claims Pac-12 title.
Well, 80-67 win over Stanford. The tree.
The tree.
The tree.
Not
You got to love the
confused
tree.
with the bird. The
All
cardinal.
I say, Austin Reeves is a former Shocker, but man, he had a hell of a game Saturday.
41 points.
41 points.
And
hit
the game winner.
over
And the game winner.
Nice.
You
know
know,
what?
just because hey, he slept with Marshall's daughter. I mean, come on, man. Who wouldn't? That girl is, sorry, Greg,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, whatever.
yeah.
But hey, I hated to see him.
Hey,
I hated to see him go.
Because of that, it's okay, Shocker fans. I still got you. Fire Greg.
Shoot.
No.
How about fire Bill Self with those with trying to deny those allegations
When you have
and
proof
what
text
happened.
messages.
Yeah.
Stop
You're
it,
not
Bill.
gonna win
Stop it.
this.
We're gonna need to do a whole show on the FBI because it boggles my mind how Miller gets transfers for next year when Arizona's supposed to find out their allegations in
Yeah.
this whole thing, and I don't know what to make of it. And here's a funny thing. You ready for this? Sharif O'Neal, hi buddy. Yeah, you decommitted from Arizona because of the whole FBI issue. Yet somehow you transferred to LSU, who is still under the FBI investigation. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. So
I thought
good
he
luck
transferred
to you.
From UCLA.
He was committed to Arizona,
Then went
and
to
then the
UCLA.
FBI thing happened. Then he went to UCLA,
And
and
now
he's
Jiminy Christmas. Can
I
he stay
know.
with one team?
That's
Exactly.
Is he going to be a Terrell Owens of college basketball?
Who knows?
You know, there's a transfer rule for a reason.
Yep,
Yeah.
My goodness gracious.
exactly. So I don't know what to make of the whole situation with the FBI because honestly, this is just summing it up in my head until I see further notice. I think they all wanted to pin it on Sean Miller, and when they realized that they could not do that, then I believe what's gonna happen is it'll be a slap on the wrist, and you just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
And if you do it after they implement said rules, then it's going to be like a death penalty. That's just my opinion, and I'm going to stick to it until otherwise.
Right.
All right.
I agree. Breaking news out of the National Football League. Josh Norman signs a one-year deal
With the Bills?
The Buffalo Bills.
Oh.
Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Oh,
That's my
and
Chris
today
Ware for today.
we find out Tua's checkup,
Oh, yeah.
which will help or hurt his draft.
I still
Exactly.
And
got
the next Monday, Tom Brady's finally able to talk with other teams.
Nice.
So
The
next
new-
week we can see.
I
Talk
honestly,
about who we think he will
I
go
think
to.
he's in the running to be the Cowboys QB. I still cannot
You
understand.
really want that to happen, don't you?
Hey, you know what? Here's the deal.
Viva
It's
Las
not-
Vegas.
He's going to the Chiefs as a backup, baby. Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Come on.
Whether you like Dak Prescott or not like Dak Prescott, okay?
Tom Brady can
What
win you
he
the Super Bowl.
what he's trying to do is handcuff the team. Now, I mean, it was bad enough you gave Zeke close to $100 million, but you got to pay the other players. You got Amari Cooper to pay. You got Jones on defense to pay, along with who is the other guy? Sorry, left my brain.
Who,
But
Dallas?
anyway, there's too many quote unquote stars in
Gallup,
needed
Randall
positions.
Cobb.
Yeah, I mean,
Xavier
even they.
Woods.
I mean, you could lose Cobb, Woods. I think.
He has his good games. and bad
Yeah, he
games.
does. But the thing of it is,
Sean
there's
Lee.
too much money, too many guys that need to be signed. And what Dak's trying to do is handcuff the Cowboys. They offered him a $30+ million contract, and he turned it down.
Yeah,
Should
I wish I could turn down $30 million a year.
exactly.
Hey, you know the hot topic in DC right now, Amari Cooper coming to Washington, being as a free agent. I don't know if it's going to happen. I know they want to trade Stephon Diggs to the Skins because hometown boy, but free agency is going to be very interesting coming
Will
up
be.
Yeah,
here in the next week or two. The new year starts March 18th, I believe, so
exactly. So
people
next
can
week,
sign
But hey,
we'll get
contracts.
into that
Hey.
and see who signs what.
Let's just not get ahead of ourselves, guys. It's March Madness time.
Yep.
Who's
March
excited?
Ooh, Selection Sunday next Sunday,
Sunday.
cuz.
My brackets will be out. I'll send them online. People can sign up. $5 to join.
$5.
$5.
$5 bill, y'all.
Like it.
You can do.
Leave a
10
comment if you guys want us to talk about anything or have questions. Smash the like button.
Hit the subscribe button.
And
More
you-
shows will be coming up.
Join
Lot
the
more
Unfiltered
shows.
pages.
Yes.
Sports Unfiltered.
Wind
Wichita Wind
Surge.
Surge
Wind
Unfiltered.
Surge.
What a
Yep.
beautiful stadium.
AAA, baby.
I toured that
you go.
stadium this weekend. Wow. I will put it up against any other AAA
Yeah.
baseball stadium in the country.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful
Well done.
stadium.
And Derek Jeter, please come for the first game,
Yes.
please.
I'll be your Uber driver, Derek Jeter. Yes.
All right, that's going to do it for today. We'll be back again this week. Post another video later.
Have a good day.
Thank you.